Kepa chooses his new team. After failing to return to Real Madrid, strong messages from Ancelotti to Real Madrid, stars. Message from Real Madrid's president to Mbappe. After the Valladolid match, Zidane's comment on Mbappe's failure to score in the first two La Liga matches. Before we start, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments about Real Madrid's performance yesterday. And if you're a Real Madrid fan, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Kepa chooses his new team. After failing to return to Real Madrid, Fabrizio Romano, the famous Italian journalist known for his player.transfer news, has revealed the club chosen by Kepa Arrizabalaga, the Chelsea goalkeeper, after his failed return to Real Madrid. Kepa played on loan for a season at Real Madrid from Chelsea, following the injury of Belgian goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois at the beginning of the season with a cruciate ligament tear. Kepa had the chance to start the season as the main goalkeeper for Real Madrid, but his standing quickly declined, with Ukrainian Andriy Lunin becoming the preferred starting goalkeeper. Kepa opts to play for Bournemouth. Kepa had hoped for Andriy Lunin to leave Real Madrid, as reported by the press, to rejoin Real Madrid. However, Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti confirmed that the Ukrainian goalkeeper would stay. Fabrizio Romano indicated on his official page on the social media platform X that English club Bournemouth is close to signing Kepa. The well-known journalist added that Kepa would move to Bournemouth on a loan deal until the summer of 2025. If all goes well today, Kepa will travel for medical tests in preparation for the announcement of the deal. Strong messages from Ancelotti to Real Madrid stars. Real Madrid has played 3 official matches, and Carlo Ancelotti has already delivered some messages to his players. Both of these were in La Liga, following the matches against Mallorca and Valladolid, the first resulting in a draw for the Whites and a win in the second. The first of these messages was directed in the dressing room at Mallorca, with the Italian coach getting upset about the players' performance on the pitch. He delivered several messages in the press room, stating, "This is something you find when the players are all thinking the same thing. When we need to recover the ball, we all have to think about it together. It's a problem for both attackers and defenders." Ancelotti's messages. Ancelotti said, "It's a problem for the team, which didn't understand that this is a very important aspect in this game." He added, "We needed to focus more, as we usually do, and be more together. It's not a physical or mental issue. It's just a matter of thinking about it." This message was repeated by Ancelotti in the Bernabeu press room, stemming from Vinicius Jr.'s reaction to being substituted in the 85th minute. The Brazilian seemed surprised by Ancelotti's decision, and the coach responded publicly. "Setting lineups is very complicated. It's tough and bothersome for me, and I hate making the decision. But it's my responsibility to pick 11 players to start the game. With this heat, players get tired, and I think it would be appropriate for them to start saying, 'I need to raise my hand.' But that's never happened in 40 years. I must choose who I think is tired, even if they might be the freshest on the field." Ancelotti added, "I think players should take more responsibility in this sense, because I have more resources on the bench. Good players who deserve to play. I'm saying this here, because I've already spoken about it with them in the dressing room." Message from Real Madrid's president to Mbappe. After the Valladolid match, Florentino Perez, president of Real Madrid, sent a message to French striker Kylian Mbappe after the match against Valladolid in the second round of La Liga. Mbappe failed to find the net in the first 2 La Liga matches, particularly against Valladolid in his first appearance at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. The match ended in a 3-0 win for the merengue. According to the Spanish network Defensa Central, Perez made a point of visiting the locker room after the Valladolid match to congratulate the team on their first La Liga win this summer, following a draw in the first match against Real Mallorca. Real Madrid president's message to Mbappe. It was reported that Perez had a personal conversation with several players, including Mbappe, to whom he said, "You were very close to scoring several times today. You will definitely score in the next match." Mbappe joined Real Madrid on a free transfer this summer after his contract with Paris Saint-Germain expired. He successfully scored his first goal in the Merengues' shirt during the 2-0 victory over Atalanta in the UEFA Super Cup. Zidane's comment on Mbappe's failure to score in the first two La Liga matches. Zinedine Zidane, the legendary French coach and iconic figure for Real Madrid, has always been frank and honest in his opinions, whether as a coach or a player. Commenting on Kylian Mbappe's rocky start in La Liga, where he failed to score in the first two matches, Zidane shared his thoughts with wisdom and experience, reflecting his deep understanding of football and its dimensions. Zidane believes that quickly assessing players, especially at the beginning of a new season, is not necessarily an accurate indicator of their future performance. Zidane sees the pressure Mbappe is currently facing as natural for any player going through a transitional phase or playing in a new league, even one as talented as Mbappe. Zidane noted that Mbappe, who possesses exceptional talent and remarkable speed, might need some time to adapt to the playing style in La Liga, which differs significantly from the French league. In La Liga, the play is characterized by tight defensive tactics, posing a new challenge for Mbappe that requires him to develop other aspects of his game. Zidane believes that Mbappe can adapt to these challenges thanks to his high individual abilities and competitive spirit. He emphasized that fans and coaches should be patient and avoid judging a player based on just two matches. Zidane added that what Mbappe needs is support from his teammates and confidence from his coach to regain his known level and start scoring goals. Zidane also highlighted the importance of the psychological aspect of players, especially when they are constantly in the spotlight. He believes that media and public pressure can affect performance, but he is confident that Mbappe has the mental strength to overcome these challenges. Zidane stresses that success in football is not measured solely by the number of goals, but also by the player's impact on the game and their various roles on the field. In conclusion, Zidane believes that Mbappe possesses all the capabilities to get back on track. Once he breaks through the high expectations surrounding him, he will resume scoring at a high rate and prove once again that he is one of the best players in the world.